Hello, Jesse Good here, and at Target I found this display box filled with 35 packs of LEGO Harry Potter Series 2. Now I opened up 20 packs yesterday, which I got 13 out of the 16 minifigures, but let's see if I can get a full series out of this box alone. And our first minifigure is actually the first from yesterday as well, Kingsley. This is a good series inclusion in my book. We haven't gotten him in LEGO minifigure before, and I love the look of his outfits. I always have. Purple is my favorite color, though. You can see some side arm printing, nice new face print, and printing on the cap all around. And back torso printing. His broom accessory is a little bit mediocre in my opinion, but it's not too big of a deal. You could also see the printing on his torso underneath. All right, pack number 2. Let's see who's inside. And it seems like Lily Potter. And Lily Potter is an inclusion that I thought was a little bit interesting because this is a character that does get killed right when you see them in the first movie, especially when they're holding baby Harry. So I thought that was kind of dark. Then again, this is based off of another scene, the specific outfit. Her alternate face is really happy, and I do like the torso print going on there, which is just some casual clothes. But the best part is that little printed baby Harry piece. That's adorable. Next pack. And let's see what's inside. Oh, another Kingsley. For the duplicates, I'm not going to be putting their accessories on so you can get a closer look at them. But that's it for Kingsley. All right, next pack. And inside we have Moaning Myrtle. For Moaning Myrtle, this is another character that is our first time ever getting her in minifigure form. Only appearance of mid-legs in this series, if I'm not mistaken. Well, actually, wait, they have the mid-legs with Neville Longbottom as well. We also have Tom Riddle's diary, which you could open up and has a 1x2 printed tile inside. I love this new hair piece they use, which is a rubber, but a dark blue that looks really cool. You can see she has 2 facial expressions, one with a sad face, then one with a more pouty, angry face. That's just perfect. Oh, and she uses that positioning piece that they use with the DC superheroes minifigures. Next pack. Let's see who's inside. And we've got our first Harry minifigure. So this is Harry from the Half-Blood Prince and even Order of the Phoenix, I believe. This design does have some really detailed pants that I like and torso that's accurate, but in general it's just kind of a boring variant of Harry Potter. This design also has a nice potion book, which I like the printing on the cover there. You could open it up. Inside has a printed 1x2 tile, and you can see some back torso printing as well. Interestingly enough, he has the same face that's in a lot of the other sets of this wave and even last year's wave. But if you look, he has an alternate facial expression that is new. I don't like this whole new trend that LEGO is doing, especially with the Harry Potter figures, of the front face is just an existing print and then the back facial printing is a new print. It's weird. All right, next pack. Let's see what's inside. It is... oh, another Lily Potter. Not so interesting without the accessories, I'll say that. Let's see what's inside. And we have... oh, one of the Weasley Twins. I believe this is Fred, and the design of Fred is very similar to his twin brother George. Actually using the same new hair hat combo with the same printing and everything. I do like that piece. I just wish there was some variation there, but I guess it is accurate to have them have the same printing. This piece right here is actually the suitcase piece with some printing for that front part. And if you open it up, you can see 2 1x1 tiles, which have a 3 and a 6 on it. You actually get extras of those, which is really cool. Other than that, not too much else to show with Fred Weasley, and you can see his alternate facial expression as a very chipper face. Next pack, and see what's inside. Oh, it looks like it is Prisoner Bellatrix. Prisoner Bellatrix is another one that we put in Series 2 of our custom series, Ash and Flash and I for Harry Potter. So we predicted her with Kingsley and Lion Luna and some of the others of this series. Either way, it's nice to see Bellatrix in such a cheap set because she's usually in more expensive sets. This hair piece is really hard to get, so now it's easy to get in the cheap CMF. Also like seeing printing on that new dress piece. You can see there's printing all around for this outfit, even at the side arms, back torso and such. She has an alternate facial expression, which looks pretty darn angry, and she has a printed 1x2 tile of Azkaban Prison. That's it for Bellatrix Lestrange. All right, next pack. Inside. It's Still can't tell. Still can't tell. Oh, it is Ron Weasley. And if you count the openings from last video, I've completed the series. This design for Ron, I kind of have the same complaints as I do with Hermione from this series. It's just kind of a casual outfit that could have been thrown in, say, an advent calendar as an exclusive figure. To throw it in here, I expect some more interesting variants for them. Ron, I don't know, could have been in his Quidditch outfit or something like that. And Hermione, there's some more outfits for her as well. I'm also disappointed that this seems to be the same exact piece as Hermione's pumpkin juice or butterbeer or whatever it's supposed to be. But we'll have to do a side-by-side next time I open up a Hermione in a pack. But the face print seems to be new on both sides with this look of distaste at the back. People are saying this is close to Chandler's face from the LEGO Friends set, but if you look really closely, they are different prints. That's it for the Ron Weasley minifigure, though. Next pack. And we have Professor Sprout. Sprout is a fantastic new inclusion because she has that new hair hat combo. It actually has earmuffs as well. Without that piece, which the older versions didn't use, it just doesn't look like Sprout. This does have a Mandrake as an accessory, which you could pull out of the pot right there. And you can see the Mandrake print is actually slightly different from the one found in the Astronomy Tower set. One found in the Astronomy Tower set is the one to the right there. And that design is vastly different from the one found in Harry Potter Series 1, where it was printed on a new piece. And here are all three of the Mandrakes together. All right, next pack. Let's see who's inside. And we have Dumbledore. This is based off of the older Richard Harris Dumbledore. This design actually uses a new piece with a hair hat combo that I adore. Also a new piece for Fawkes the Phoenix, which is great. Though we did get a brick-built version of Fawkes with the Great Hall, and we got another molded piece way back when with the Chamber of Secrets back in 2002. All right, next pack. Let's see who's inside. And it's Harry. And that is my second copy of this figure ever. All right, next pack. Let's see who's inside. And we have, another Ron. Funny we got him and Harry back to back when they were the two figures that I was missing in the last opening. Well, those two as well as one of the Weasley twins. All right, next pack. Let's see who's inside. And we have, Neville Longbottom. The Neville minifigure has the Monster Book of Monsters, which does use a new piece for the cover there. That looks fantastic, and you can open that up, revealing a double cheese slope inside. Double cheese slope has printing at the side, but not at the top. Now, the Neville minifigure is very similar to the one from last series with that front facial printing. You can see that the one from last series had bigger eyes and a more innocent look if you want to get that specific, or that could just be a misprint between my two copies. The alternate facial expression is entirely new, though, where he looks even more shocked. And then the torso and legs are very similar to the Hermione from the first series. Put them side to side, and you can see some slight differences, but these are Gryffindor robes that are just slightly different in how open they are. But that's it for Neville. In my opinion, I wish they would have done a different character than Neville and maybe saved this version for Series 3. I feel like two young Nevilles back-to-back in the series might be too much. So far, we're 10 for 14. Let's see who's in this next pack. And it seems like another Neville. It's funny, in the last episode, I think I got two Nevilles back-to-back as well. Next pack. Oh, another Professor Sprout. Our second Sprout in this batch. Interestingly enough, so far no three-peats in this single opening. But then again, I say that and I'll probably speak so soon. Oh no, still another new character, Ginny. I believe this is Slug Club Ginny, and the design for her does match the Astronomy Tower set from this wave. My friend Penkid pointed out that a lot of the minifigures in this series go along with sets from this particular wave. I don't know if I like it that way. I'd rather have just more interesting, unique characters or stuff like that. Like, I like Ginny and I like this variant, but in my opinion, I would have just had a new character altogether, especially with 16 spots instead of 22 this time around. But we do get two new pieces with this figure, with a new hair piece and this new glass piece right here. So if I didn't really care about Harry Potter, this would be probably one of my favorites in terms of the pieces that it introduces. And I really do like that. I love the torso too, which has this nice dark green to it. The legs as well, which is part of that dress. It is a really nice outfit. It just doesn't seem like a variant I would have wanted right away. But beggars can't be choosers. Let's open up the next pack. And we have... Oh, still can't tell. Still can't tell. Still can't tell. Oh, it is James Potter. James Potter is Harry's dad. Like this little 2x3 portrait right here, which kind of wish for Harry's mom they put that variant in this series. That would have been a really cool hair hat combo. This design, I believe, has a new color for that scarf there. Also, a pretty chipper face on one side. At the other side, just a neutral face. But yeah, pretty cool figure overall. A character that I didn't think we would ever get in Lego form. Pretty dark to include, but whatever. All right, next pack. And we have, oh, one of the Weasley twins. This is just Fred, same one we got earlier in the opening. I will say I like how many different facial expressions they have for the twins, where there's 4 different facial expressions. Each one comes with a new face print on both sides. You see this one is just a smirk on the other side. Next pack. Inside we have, oh, Hermione. And this Hermione goes with the Ron Weasley of this series. This does have new torso and leg printing, which I do like. I just have the same complaints with her, where I think they could have done a more interesting variant, like Cat Hermione or something like that. You can see her alternate face is actually pretty cool as well. So let's see. Does this have the same glass piece as Ron? Putting them side to side. It seems like it. They should have just done 2 different colors of liquid inside here. One could be pumpkin juice, one could be butterbeer. Slightly different colors. That's all they had to do. But nope. These are the exact same, and that's really disappointing. Next pack. Let's see who's inside. And, oh, we have the potion book with Harry. This is our first 3-peat. Not surprising to know that there's a lot of Harrys per box. Next pack. Still can't tell. Oh, it's Lion Luna. Lion Luna is fantastic, where we get this wacky costume variant of an existing character. These are the type of variants I would like to see in a series like this. And they do include a regular hairpiece that you can put on Luna if you just want a regular variant of Luna. Though this isn't her usual hairpiece, rather it's in a ponytail here. She does have an alternate facial expression, which is a little bit more neutral. Okay, next pack. See who's inside. And, oh, we have another Weasley twin. This is George Weasley, which we did get 2 of yesterday. And this completes the Weasley twins for this opening. This design does have a new print of a 2x2 tile for the Marauders map. Funny enough, we did get a Marauders map print this year as well. But it has a Marauders map open, and that's from the accessory pack. So these 2 complete each other. Other than that, the printing on here is slightly different from his brother. You can see that the torso print is now open, as with the legs as well. We also have slightly different facial printing. Same printing on the top of that beanie, though, which is a shame. Though I guess that is accurate, so I can't really complain. But on one side, he has this open mouth expression. And then on the other side, a really joyful expression. All right, next pack. Still haven't completed the series yet, which is kind of surprising. Who are we missing? Oh, Griphook and... not sure. But this next figure is another Lion Luna. Lion Luna. All right, next pack. And as I struggle to open it. Oh, another Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley. And we're actually only missing 1 minifigure to complete the series, which is Griphook. I just forgot to put Lion Luna at the lineup. But we have our 4th Harry Potter. Now we know there's 4 of him per box. So we have 10 packs left, and we're 15 for 26. Do you know what that means? I think this is actually 36 packs, which I only paid for 35, so, oh well. Anyways, next pack. For legal reasons, it's just 35. But we have another Ron Weasley. 4ths back-to-back. Holy crap. Next pack. And it is another Weasley twin. It's our 3rd Fred, to be specific. Next pack. Okay. Let's see. It is, oh, Griphook. This completes our series. I think yesterday I actually called Griphook an elf. Obviously, he's a goblin. And he works at Gringotts. And rumor has it we'll be getting a Diagon Alley, but it doesn't seem like we're getting Gringotts in it. It's really nice to get this sort of Gryffindor with the design of these little jewels at the ends. This is an entirely new piece just for this figure. And just like Ginny, there's actually 2 new pieces with this, I guess, ear hair combo. I even said elf ears, but you get it. They're goblin ears. There's no alternate facial expression. One of the few figures in this series not to have a second face. I also like the use of short legs as well as the side arm printing. But here are all of the minifigures together. Myrtle right there. Just moving it so you can see them. And we'll be doing a full review after this opening, so stay tuned. But we still got some more packs to open. Next pack. And, oh, can't tell. Oh, it's James Potter. James Potter, whose hairpiece just went flying and I cannot find. Next pack. Oh, another line, Luna. Or 3rd, to be exact. This is the 5th last pack, I believe. And Professor Sprout. Sprout number 3. Alright, next pack. And, oh, another Griphook. That's our 2nd one, and I'm guessing I'm not going to shove him into Diagon Alley. Our 3rd to last pack. And I'm opening up horribly, but it's Bellatrix Lestrange. Only our 2nd one in this opening, funny enough. Alright, next pack. Another Moaning Myrtle. Look at that pouty face. That's only our 2nd one, but our 4th one overall if you count the opening yesterday, meaning that these are probably 4 per box if these were from the same box. And this is it. Our last pack. Pack number 35. Definitely not pack number 36. Right, Target? Anyways, we have Lily Paw. Oh, no, actually not Lily Potter. Hermione. Only our 2nd one in this opening, but our 4th if you consider the last opening as well. Here's our complete lineup where we have 16 that we pulled as well as an extra 20. Now, we didn't get an extra for every minifigure. We only got an extra for 13 of the minifigures. But keep in mind that we did open up 20 yesterday, which I think were from the same box. Combining with our opening from yesterday, this seems like they were all from the same box, which is 55 out of the 60 packs. So you'll get at least what you see here if you buy a box. It's pretty much what you'd expect with the main 3 getting 4 of each. But then some surprises like Griphook, Sprout, and Moaning Myrtle getting 4 of each. But either way, that's it for this opening. Stay tuned for the review, which will be out very soon. Let me know which one of these figures is your favorite in the comments below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.